Divine Rising Soul Beings, the Soul Goddess 9999. If you found this video, then this video was for you. This is a general twin flame soulmate life partner. Whatever label it is where you're resonating the most is that type of video. So please click off if you feel that this does not resonate. It's cool. Just find you another video that does. But take away what resonates. Take away what resonates, throw away what does not. I'm not ready to flip cards yet. Relax. Oh, okay. I feel a little anxious energy with the cards already. If you'd like to book an extended reading or check out my other readings that I offer, everything can be found in the description box on how to find out that information or contact me. Let's get into this reading. So first, we're going to find the overall energy. I show appreciation and gratitude, dear spirits. Could you guide me and let me know exactly what do my divine feminines and masculines watching this video? It's a lot of heavy energy. What's the overall energy? I show appreciation and gratitude. Thank you so much. Okay, so we had one that flipped out, but definitely some heavy energy. I do feel like the masculine is really at a point, because in most of these readings I've been doing personally, it's been the masculine that's been like the type of runner energy. Now, of course, take what resonates, throw away what does not. So, or switch the energies as they need to be. However, that's what I'm getting. But I feel like, if anything, they're making a decision to come back. I feel like the universe is probably kicking their ass with some good old karma and really the karma they need to work out. Everyone has that, so it's not like karma because they're not choosing you. They can choose whoever they want to choose, you feel me? But just the simple fact that this is something, this soul connection is so strong, and so like the gravitational pull is so strong, and they're ignoring it. However, I feel like they're having a change of heart, ready to take some risks. So let's see, let's delve into it. Okay, Goddess of Cups is the first card. So overall energy is the Goddess of Cups, which is a very beautiful energy to start off with. So they're definitely having a change of heart on how they feel about you. If you have been looking at readings or this is your first time, either way, you know something has been pulled you to this reading to let you know like something's not quite done. Like this story's not quite over. So let me check it out and see what's going on. This Goddess of Cups is a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. So you could be dealing with that, but those are just the energies. Doesn't necessarily mean that that's who your person is. However, I feel your person is really longing for that loving, nurturing connection. Someone that really understands them. I feel like at a soul level, you two understand each other. And which is really, you know how rare that is. You know how rare that is to find someone. I mean, granted, we have multiple soulmates, twin flames, karmic partners, etc., etc. However, it's still rare to find someone who really does like, they're pretty much ready for you. I feel like this separation period, because I feel that the majority of y'all are separated. And it's more so because that separation needs to happen in order for y'all to pretty much prepare each other for this divine union. I feel like a lot of y'all have been through the same things, and y'all both are really just ready to like cut the bullshit, especially the divine feminine energy. Y'all ready to be like, look, I know what I want. And I want someone who understands me, who's gonna love me, who's gonna give the same type of care and affection that I'm capable and able to give, and understanding, because we gotta understand each other. But you just want someone to mirror that, and I feel like that's what you found with this person. However, whatever this separation, whatever third party or situation that this person, this divine masculine is in, or for some of y'all divine feminines, that has to come to some end, some type of decision. Something needs to be made before this union can come together. And I feel like, again, with this Goddess of Cups, your person is questioning, like, am I really getting this in my current relationship or in my current situation? Is this job really doing this for me? Am I happy at the end of the day? And I feel like you are that happiness. You've sparked something in this individual for them to really ponder, like, wait, I am worthy of a love that's greater than the one I'm currently fixated on, addicted to, codependent on. And again, that could be finances, career, a child, a woman, a man, fit where, insert what makes more sense. 3/4 could be significant for y'all too, if y'all have seen 3/4 a lot. Especially if you met this person and you saw that number or whatever number that I see or whatever. Goddess of Cups, though. So that's the overall energy. Let's move forward. All right, let's get the Divine Feminine's energy. Let's see what's going on there. And we're going to... Oh, okay, that's a lot. I'm going to clarify the ones that, you know, if we need to. So the Divine Feminine energy, Strength card, 3 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords. I feel like there's some type of communication blockage. Every time, whenever I do readings and my throat gets congested, and that doesn't happen every reading, but somebody's choosing not to talk. There's definitely some silent treatment going on. That's for sure. Or there's just the fact that someone's masking their feelings. They're not. I feel like they want to, there's a teeter-totter balance type energy. Well, not balanced, but you get what I'm saying. They're teeter-tottering back and forth from their emotions. One minute they want to come in and rush in and say something. The next minute they're like, no. I don't want to do it yet. I'm not ready. But then I want to go in. I know what I want. So that's the type of energy that I'm picking up. However, with this 4 of Swords, I feel like you've been taking your time to heal. Divine Feminine, you've been enjoying time with the 3 of Pentacles. You've been enjoying time with your friends, or really just coming, talking to people that comfort you. Even if you haven't been going out, you might have been just at home chilling, you know, going out, doing your job, doing your work, your career, whatever it is that you do. And, but also really in the healing stage, having a transformation of letting go of expectations, fear of outcome, really just enjoying being in your truth, really stepping in your power and your truth is what I pick up most. Or whatever. I mean, because even though this is the overall energy of the Goddess of Cups, at the end of the day, this is you, Divine Feminine, someone who's very wise, very emotionally intelligent, knows what to say, when to say it, how to say it. You comfort people. People come to you a lot for healing. They come to you for advice. They come to you really just to talk, to be around your energy, your aura, your vibration. And that's what it is that this person has noticed that he hasn't been getting clearly. Or the divine masculine or feminine that's in this situation, they haven't been getting that, whether they're single or not. Something's going on to where they're like, wait. Something's different about this feminine or this masculine. I need to figure out what it is. So this is some strong pull that is just allowing me to feel vulnerable. Now, I feel like that they're at a point where some of them might not be ready. Again, I'm not a time god, so I can't predict when it's gonna happen, but again, I'm a great energy reader, and I can pick up that they're having, again, a change of heart. So whatever it is that you do with frequencies, vibrations, actions that you create, feminine or masculine, this person is super interested in it. So have patience, keep doing you, keep focused on your career, on whatever it is that makes you happy, that brings you celebration, things that you're manifesting, ideas, creations, people you're teaming up with, friends, family that make you happy, make you feel abundant, make you feel grounded. You know, keep doing that. Stay focused on that. Allow your masculine or the feminine that's going through the dark night of the soul or just transformation as well that you just recently come out of or about to step out of, allow them to have their time to do that as well, because that's where I really pick up is what's going on with that situation. Let's see, we have this Strength card. What I pick up with this Strength card, again, more so you're just getting to the point where, hey, if I can make it through all of this bullshit that I've been going through for the past year or you know, plus, really, I feel like you've taken a look back at everything you've been through, and you really do give yourself a pat on the back, because you really have been through some shit and put up with some bullshit just to come out on top, still being positive, loving, caring, strong-minded, gentle, nurturing, caring. That's what this Strength card is. A natural born healer, someone very intelligent, very wise, very graceful, very attractive, because lust sometimes can be in there. So, you know, that's what I pick up too. So people like you. You look good on the eyes is what I pick up, feminine. Or masculine, whoever it is, again, this energy it is that I'm picking up. But remember, if you can make it through people's crazy realities and still be sane and still be happy and still be loving and caring and still ready to open your heart to love, got something great coming for you. Because you're not going through all of this BS just for shits and giggles. Ain't nobody got time for that. And if you're intelligent and spiritually intelligent enough, as I feel that you are, feminine or masculine, you know you're going through this for growth, for spiritual growth, soul growth, to have an understanding of, you know, of this thing, this the most powerful force in the world called love. So know that you're strong enough for this reality that you've been going through, this transformation. I mean, you just finished it or you're about to step out of it. Pat yourself on the back. Celebrate. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. Allow the masculine or other energy to do that thing. This is something you've been manifesting for quite some time as well with the Three of Wands. And I feel like, again, with that patience, with the Three of Wands is what I'm picking up. Again, also with the Strength card, Lions, what do? They wait patiently to get their prey. So not saying that you getting prey. You get what I'm saying, though. They wait patiently. And I feel like that's where you're at now. You're really stepping into your power of the divine feminine energy and becoming very patient, becoming very loving, caring, understanding, and really just having the overall energy of like, I'm going to allow things to come to me, being in flow with the universe and being in flow with your inner being, your higher self, as opposed to reacting and really just thinking of the negative things. This is a positive card. You also could be looking to travel, looking to relocate, and I definitely feel like that would be the best move for you to get away from these negative energies, especially the ones who just stepped out of this transformation and the ones who are about to. You'll know when the time is right, but definitely do some relocation. Somewhere where the sun is, the water. I feel like a lot of you need to be near a body of water. Near the sun, most definitely, where you're getting that natural vitamin D, those downloads, that information coming in, your psychic abilities, you know, just becoming a lot stronger, so you can avoid things that you've, you know, that you probably couldn't see in the recent past or whatever. But now you're at a point spiritually where your third eye is opening or open already, and you can see bullshit a mile ahead, 50, 11 miles ahead, matter of fact. So that's why, again, you've been going through all of this, and you know, you get it. So enough with that. Let's go on to the divine masculine energy. What is the divine masculine's overall energy? 10 of Wands. Well, we're definitely not gonna this is a lot. So clearly the divine masculine is going through a tower moment, because look, at you see how the cards just come out just all over the place. They going through some things for sure, but it's all good. Oh, okay. So 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, the Universe card, which is unique to this deck. I love this deck. I believe it's Afro Goddess. 10 of Wands, Goddess of Swords, the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy, more Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, Leo energy, Earth, Fire, Air energy. So yeah, that's what we got. And then the Goddess of Cups with that. So at the base of this, the core base of this, your person does have these strong feelings for you. I definitely feel that, because the Goddess of Cups, now if it was like a page or something and it's like, okay, they got like a little, you know, I'm interested, let me see where this go. Nah, your person been thinking about you in this situation for quite some time, whether you just met them recently or this is a past person or someone that you haven't met yet, because again, time is fluid. But your person's just been pretty, regardless of whether you've met them or not, your person is at a point to where they're like, enough is enough. I'm ready to, and I deserve the highest form of love, the highest form of appreciation. Someone that I can mirror those same emotions and actions to. That's what your person says. So, all right. So with the 10 of Pentacles, I'm gonna look at them cards because they ain't come out for no reason. However, we just gonna do the ones that fell on the table. So 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. Both of these, 10 reduces to 1, which goes to new beginnings. So your person is fed up. Whatever situation, it's just not feeding them no more. It's not giving them the energy that they want. It's more so of a burden. I feel like the universe has definitely shown them, gave them so many signs that, yo, this is not what you want. It could happen to with the Pentacles. It could happen to be doing with the family, with finances, again with career, which is what I said from jump. It could, whatever it is, it's physical 3D material. But at the same time, with the Pentacles coming out, normally when it's when it's upright, normally when this card is upright, that means that this is satisfaction on all levels, emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually. They're happy. So you can probably, common sense would say, well, obviously someone's not happy with whatever it is that was once giving them energy, giving them happiness. They were fulfilled. Now they've had some type of epiphany, which I feel like is you. I feel like whenever for the ones who have, this person, when they met you, that's what did it. Whatever you said, whatever you did, whatever action it was, they're starting to realize that this connection was divinely guided, that this connection is pretty much out of their control. Because the way that I feel like, with this Goddess of Swords, they're thinking about you, that's for sure. They're thinking of making a move towards you. They might be a little emotionally detached, but I feel like they feel safe enough to be vulnerable with you. Because again, this is the overall energy of this relationship. This is the foundation of this connection. So I feel like the universe has shown them whatever they thought was making them happy. Once they met you, they pretty much saw that, no, that's my happiness. That's where I'm going to be my happiest at, is with this person, not the situation that I'm dealing with now. It's a burden to them. It's too much. It's too draining is what I'm picking up. And they're at a point where they're like fed up. You see how she looking like, I'm about to say how I feel. Some of them could be holding back, but I feel like they're at a point where they're just like, nah, I need to say how I feel, because this is what's keeping me from my Empress, my divine feminine. This is a divine feminine energy. However, of course, take what applies. And then it's just the energy. It's allowing your person again to be vulnerable and understanding and caring and loving and open their heart again, being more trusting, as opposed to, I feel like they've had to pretty much have a guard up. Again, we got the goddess of swords. She ain't looking like that for no reason. Her guard can be up. Her heart chakra could be closed off sometimes. And I do pick that up for some of these masculines and feminines that are in this position, this runner position. I definitely feel like, even though this is divine masculine energy, of course, take what applies. This energy that I'm picking up, I feel like that, yeah. They've had their guard up for quite some time. But I feel like once they've met you, it really, you see how you have this heart-shaped key and that little lock right there, and this is the key to the lock. You've opened up their heart again, their heart chakra. They're willing to trust and love and really be vulnerable. That word keeps just coming up in my head. Being vulnerable, something that they haven't been comfortable with doing for quite some time. Maybe the person they've been with, the family members, situations they've been in, again, could have really resembled theirs, but the way they handled it wasn't pretty much, you were much strong-minded than this person. And not to say it as a put down. However, I feel like the energies definitely match. So you're both strong-minded, but you both also handle things in different ways. So especially being different energies as well. But overall, I definitely feel like that they're ready to start something new. They're ready for to birth new ideas, to birth new realities, new vibrations. That's what I pick up with this Empress card. They could definitely see having children with you as well. Okay, so what came out? The Hermit, the Eight of Cups, the High Priestess, the Four of Cups, the Ace of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Daughter of Cups, Goddess of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Ace of Wands, Death. That's quite a bit of emotions going on with this masculine energy. So let me go ahead and do a quick read with this. The Hermit, their third eye is opening. You've opened their third eye. You sparked something in them spiritually. They've been sitting back thinking about this whole situation and how it's going to make them happy, how they're going to move forward. Because at the bottom of the deck, with the masculine energy, what I picked up was the Seven of Wands. I feel like instead of being as defensive as they were, they're willing to fight for this connection because they're starting to see just how unhappy. They're not happy. I mean, Ten of Pentacles, absolute happiness. In the reverse, absolute sadness. They're not happy where they are. So I feel like they're ready to leave this situation behind. They're ready to leave to create a new reality with this Eight of Cups. Even though they've been silent with the High Priestess, there's heavy 5D connection. Just with the Hermit and the High Priestess alone says a lot. Like, it's a lot of psychic 5D connection, communication going on, whether you remember your dreams or not, or you can interpret them or not. Let me rephrase that too. I do feel that with the High Priestess, the strong Pisces energies with the High Priestess as well, and Virgo energy with the Hermit. I feel like your person's doing a lot of studying you, that they're looking at you from afar. That's for sure, because again, they needed time to see if this is what they really want. I feel like from jump, maybe they wasn't for sure. Maybe they thought of you as maybe, you know, just physically attractive, a fling, just enjoying themselves for the time being, and whatever transpire in the short amount of time or long period of time, it transformed them to really see that this is a deeper connection than it's something that they haven't experienced before, is what I pick up. This is a deeper soul connection, more psychic connection, psychically bond connection that they've ever experienced, is what I'm getting with that High Priestess. So they're definitely telepathically communicating with you, probably through songs, through music, is what I'm picking up. They're definitely manifesting you with this little waxing crescent. That's definitely good for, we always talk about full moons and new moons, but the other moon cycles and phases have different manifesting and recycling or just throwing away energies, whatever, you know, applies to that moon phase. They have different capabilities and whatever it is that you're asking the moon to assist you with spiritually. So I feel like they've definitely been trying to manifest you silently. They want you to reach out. They don't want to be vulnerable. Oh no, they want to fight this vulnerability. They don't want to I feel like definitely your person could be like a emperor type energy, someone who masks their feelings, a little prideful. You know what I mean? Because this is their defenses. If they were to be vulnerable in the past, 4/2s could be significant. Then people would ridicule them. They would call them weak. They would say, oh, that's not how you're not supposed to act like that. Or they would pretty much, you know, just tell them, brainwash them into believing that their feelings were useless, their opinion was useless. So I feel like they've had to master their feelings, and that they've mastered that poker face for quite some time with that High Priestess. Because again, the High Priestess card could also be a card of illusions, a card of keeping secrets, but being able to mask happiness and illusions very well. Just because they're social media, or you might see them in public or social gatherings or wherever, just because they look happy on there, that don't mean that they really happy. That don't mean that that's what's really happening. So don't allow that to, you know, make your thoughts become negative and like, oh, they've moved on, they've chose this person, they're not with me, or they've chose this job, they're staying, they're not going to move, they're not going to go for me. Don't allow that bullshit to get into the middle of this, because this is a very strong connection that I'm pulling on. Something that is, again, this cycle is meant to happen. This is the year of the lovers. The 3/2s in 2022 goes to 6. 6 is all about relationships, lover cards, Gemini energy, two people, two twin flames, soulmates coming together. So a lot of people are going to be meeting up with their, you know, with their divine counterpart. So keep an open eye. Don't give in. Have faith is what is coming through right now. 4 of Cups energy. This person's definitely looking at all options before they make a decision, but I feel like they're bored in their situation right now, and they're ready to make that decision. They're even though that teeter-totter energy is still there for some of them, I more so pick up a lot of them are like, nah, I kind of see where I want to go with this, and this is where I want to go. I see this, how divine is giving me this gift right here, and I'm ready to move forward with that, as opposed to staying bored and unbothered. You see how she, even though she's in lotus position, she's meditating on pretty much exactly creating her reality. What is it that she wants? She has all these options in front of her. She can stay where she at and settle, or she can move forward and accept this divine gift. Pretty much that's where your person's at. Ace of Cups, again, your person's ready. I feel like divine energies and spirits are sending them constant messages about like which direction to go in to find true love. I feel like they're overflowing with emotions at this time, but also really just all of these cups, emotions that's involved. You know, when I was first doing these readings, there were no cups, very little cups. Now it's been some time. Your person's having feelings for you, whether you realize that, whether you're picking that up or not. Your person cares about you. There's some feelings stirring on in here, and they're realizing that you're a better, more suit, a better option, more compatibility with you. Again, this spiritual psychic bond that you have is something that they haven't experienced before, and something they're pretty much curious about. They want to see like, ooh, what's going to come from this. I feel like, you know, divine is showing me, even though I'm going through a tower moment, I feel like divine is showing me like, yo, if this opportunity is presenting itself, you better not wait too long. If you're overflowing with emotions like this, of course, process your emotions. Let everything unfold naturally, but at the same time, communication is key in any type of relationship. So, but I feel like your person is gaining the courage to communicate. We got the Four of Pentacles. They want to communicate their feelings for you and tell you how they feel. With the Four of Pentacles, I feel like they're willing to be more in flow with the universe. I feel like at one point they were, again, very guarded, very just, very guarded. But at the same time now, with this Daughter of Cups as well, again, all of these cups, they're ready to come forward, either possibly give an apology, possibly just explain what's been going on, relay their feelings, show how they've been feeling, just a word of communication. Pages are all about communication as well. So I feel like your person wants to open up, be in flow with the universe more, wants to communicate. They want to, you know, they want stability. They see stability with you with this Four of Pentacles, and that's what they're looking for. They want stability mentally, physically, most importantly, emotionally, and spiritually. So, I feel like your person wants to come to you. They see you as this Goddess of Pentacles, someone who's very graceful, very majestic. Again, Goddess of Cups, Goddess of Pentacles, the Empress card. They see you as divine feminine energy, the highest level of that in physical form. Someone that they're compatible with. There's plenty of divine feminine and masculines all over the place. However, it's some of them that are very rare, and not much tweaking needs to be done with these people. And they want a piece of that, is what I pick up with that. They feel stability with you, a very motherly type, and not like mom, like they're looking for their mom in you, but just like very nurturing, how a mother treats a child, very nurturing, caring, someone that's willing to have their back, look after them, to provide stability, and at the same time be in the receiving mode of the divine feminine energy and get that same thing back in return from their masculine or feminine. You know what I'm saying. Nine of Cups energy. I feel like, if anything, you're your person's wish come true. Nine of Cups is all about having the dream reality, a wish come true, fulfillment, happiness. It could be selfishness too. I feel like your person is choosing to put themselves first for once. They've probably been in a just either a yes man, yes woman type reality their whole life, just living up to other people's expectations. And I feel like they're tired of that shit. They're ready to go after what it is that they want, as opposed to really just giving everybody else what they want. They've been doing that their whole life. Now they finna make a bold move and go after what it is that they want. Because next we got the Ace of Wands. You see, I told you how this is all coming together. This is this beautiful story of what your person is going through. So, and this really, I was going to say, no, okay, let me finish. Ace of Wands. I feel like your person is definitely manifesting the shit out of you. Also, the universe is kicking their ass again because they were trying to ignore this connection. And some stuff is faded. I guarantee you this Wheel of Fortune card pop out. Some stuff is faded. We already got the Universe card popped out. And the Universe, again, if the Universe card pops out, that's kind of like the Trump card of this deck. It's like that and the Supreme. They're like equally yoked. And it's pretty much just an amass amount of positive energy, divine energy, guiding this situation. Again, fate, something that is fated. And again, that doesn't necessarily mean that that person is going to end up with you per se, but this energy is fated. It's bound to happen. However, if the current energy is being read, yes, viewer, this is you. So, but again, I cannot predict free will. No psychic can predict free will. everyone has the options that they want to choose. So at the end of the day, this is the energy that's being read. Even though this is a timeless read, everyone's on this soulmate, twin flame, blah, blah, blah cycle. So your person's manifesting the shit out you, and the universe has been showing them just how special and important you are. It's like, hey, this is what you've been wanting your whole life. You've been wanting a love that's going to mirror your actions, your loyalty, your commitment, your satisfaction. The universe, they're starting to see that light, that third eye's turning on, like, oh, wait now. This is my person. Because they've had a transformation. Whatever this separation that this has been happening, whatever caused y'all to separate, it allowed your person to allow their ego body for them to do that shadow work, for that ego body to die off. Whatever was going on, and again, this could have been a job, person's relation, whatever was going on that was causing your person this unhappiness, they realized that where they weren't fulfilled, they weren't happy, they had to that had to die off in order for this union to come together. So that's what's going on with that. Universe is telling me to put these cards, the extra ones that came out, back into the deck. So I'm gonna do that. That's your person's energy. So the energy, matter of fact, let me shuffle these. The energy around the situation is where we're gonna go to next. Five of Cups, Ten of Swords, Daughter of Wands, with the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom, Nine of Cups at the top. So the energy around the situation is, I feel like both of y'all, again, mirroring each other's actions. I feel like more so this is the runner, the one who chose to run. Again, they're having some type of tower moment, some realization where this is an ending. We got the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords. Only thing missing is the Ten of Cups, and I guarantee you they'll probably come out too. Just how strong this connection is based off of that alone. But I feel like your person is realizing, again, whatever they were dealing with is not making them happy. And for you, again, this is the energy around the connection. I feel like that was your last transformation. You're choosing not to look at these cups that are spilled. I feel like your person was doing that. They were looking at the cups that were spilled. You were choosing not to look at those cups that were spilled. However, your person is having a change of heart, because again, the Goddess of Cups, that's having to do with the heart chakra most importantly, and the crown chakra as well, because that purple is definitely come out, that and the third eye as well, and the solar plexus, which is intuition with the colors in the background. So I definitely feel like also the root chakra, the sacral chakra. Yeah, sacral chakra with the orange sun in the background. We have yellow, orange, blue, purple. So with those chakras, and then just it being a card of love at the basis of everything, heart chakra, your person, all of those are starting to get turned on to heal themselves as well. And their person also feels that you're able will assist them in healing those chakras, and vice versa. Because this connection isn't just to be like, oh, I'm happy I found a person. This is for soul evolution and growth and spiritual abundance. For y'all to really be happy with somebody and to have a core foundation of morals, of values, of commitment, loyalty, of assisting one another, and just being the best version that you can be. So I feel like your person is definitely getting to a point where they're tired of being backstabbed, they're tired of being hurt, they're tired of allowing people to trample over them, of not being put first. And they miss you, point blank period. They miss you. With this Daughter of Wands, they're curious. They're becoming more and more curious every day, just about how they can strategize on how to make this. They're probably, I pick up a controlling energy, a control freak, and not like trying to control people. That's the last thing they're doing. They need more control over their life or over their reality, so that they can really be happy and live the best, version of themselves. And I feel like that's what you sparked in them, that when y'all come together, when this divine union does happen, that you both will bring out each other's best version of one another. And they're starting to realize that, which is that Daughter of Wands energy I'm picking up. They're ready for this new start, this new beginning. They're ready to see what's going to come from this, because they tired. You're already tired, and you're just like, I miss you, but I've had enough of those endings, and I'm done with that bullshit. I'm ready to see what's beyond the horizon, to see the sunset, to see the happiness, what I'm gonna manifest next, what spirit has in store for me, what this universe is about to unfold for me. I feel like that's the divine feminine energy, and I feel like your divine masculine is on his way or her way, whatever the case is. They're on their way to getting to that same type of vibration, is what I pick up with the overall energy. So how is this person behaving in the 3D spirit? No. No. So much to come out. Okay. Well. 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. These were the ones that got on the table. So I feel like your person is, again, they're realizing this body, mind, soul connection. They're realizing that they're not happy without you. I feel like they're choosing to look at the positive aspects. 35-35 could be significant for y'all. I feel like they're choosing to look at the positive aspects, the positive side of the energy, the joy that you bring. They're starting to look at that as opposed to being engulfed in that toxic environment that they were in, is what I'm picking up. I feel like whatever was causing them this made some health issues for some of them, a lot of stress, a lot of burdens, a lot of sadness. They're starting to really realize that, and that's not what they want. That's what's coming through. They're like, no, I don't want this. I want somebody that's gonna love me for me. Somebody where we really are connected on a spiritual level. Something where I'm going to get spiritually fed, most importantly. Something that's really like, I get like miracle type vibes. Something that they never expected would happen, but yet here it is presented itself to them. Goddess of Wands. I feel like someone could definitely be masking their feelings. I feel like that they see you as very attractive, very mysterious energy, very, again, we got all of these goddesses and empress on the table. So they definitely feel like you're the creme de la creme, that you're one of a kind, that you stand out from everyone else. The sunflowers represent the sun. So they feel like you're a very wise person, very old soul is what I get from this. Yeah. I feel like, but at the same time, your person's behaving in a way where they're masking their feelings. Sometimes the Goddess of Wands could also be a person that is, again, masking feelings, that's putting on a front just for other people to be happy, to be satisfied. They don't want to hurt anyone's feelings in this separation, and whatever is going on there, they could be still wanting to put other people first. But also they could be choosing to put themselves first as well with this Goddess of Wands, and realize like, no, I'm the creator of my reality. And this is not what I want for my reality. I feel like this is being divinely guided. The energy around this is being divinely guided with this Temperance card. So we have Leo energy, Sag energy. But this is being divinely guided, and your person is starting to realize that. Because no matter what they do, what was working for them before, it's not working anymore. And they're over it. They're tired of it. It's a done deal. I feel like they're attempting to balance out their energies. They're attempting to balance out the toxic energies that are around them, to the thoughts, the obsessions, the addictions. They also could be addicted to smoking, drinking, bad eating, overeating, not eating enough is what's coming through. Stress is what's coming through. But I feel like they're attempting to balance all of that out to get rid of the negative energies. They're realizing their worth. They're realizing they're the alchemists. They create their reality. I feel like they see you as an angel too. They see you as someone that, again, very rare. Somebody they don't see. Someone that's very just healing, sweet, kind, nurturing, and very loving. And that's what's keeping this bond. So that attraction, that mysterious. They want to know more with you, more about you in the 3D. They want to meet, is the energy is what I'm picking up. I feel like this card, I get several things from this Moon, Pisces, Cancer energy card. I feel like that the universe is telling you to trust the unknown, both of you to trust the unknown. It's a time to trust the unknown if you're already not doing that. Some of you already are. Some of you are very psychically and spiritually advanced, and you're already like, I'm trusting the unknown. I'm sitting back. I'm chilling. I'm just going to allow things to come to me because this is what I manifested, and it's going to come. So I feel like your person is definitely getting to that point. The illusions, the veil is being uplifted with them. The things that again were satisfying them, keeping them happy, is no longer doing that, and they're really starting to see their situation for what it is. How it's stopping their spiritual growth, how it's stopping their intuition, how they can't trust their intuition because of the energies that are around them. So I feel like that spirit is really giving them a clear path to connect with their emotions with this moon card, and to really realize, what is it that you want? You know, are you going to trust the unknown, or are you going to keep putting up and dealing with what you've been dealing with? Has that been working for you? No. Otherwise we wouldn't be here, right? But I feel like your person is getting to that point where they're ready to take that risk, because the illusions are being revealed to them. Spirit is showing them, divine is showing them, hey, this is what you've been dealing with. This is where what your vibration is attracting. Do you want to keep attracting this, or do you want better? Because you deserve better. They're starting to see their worth. This is a lesson for them with this world card energy. So if the very beginning is the Fool, this is the World card, the very ending. So your person has been going through a transformation. This is the end of cycles for the both of you. And I feel like that's another reason why this is the divine timing. And divine timing, you guys will, you know, of course I can't predict free will, but the energies now, this union is supposed to happen. However, free will determine that at the end of the day. But this, again, y'all are both ready for a new cycle, a new turn of positive karma and turn of events is what I pick up with this. Again, y'all both are, I feel like y'all both could have different backgrounds. You're both willing to travel to one another. Y'all could be separated, living in different states, countries. I feel like y'all both want to meet up though, and want to move to different locations, want to live in different areas of the world. That's what the energy that's coming through right now. Y'all want to travel a lot. Y'all both have so much. Y'all so different, but yet you have so much in common. Let's see. Two of Pentacles. Again, with that teeter-totter energy. But I feel like your person is coming to a place where that infinity energy is coming through. Again, y'all are in sync. And y'all have been here for a very long time. The both of y'all are very old souls. So I feel a very strong twin flame soulmate connection. So where y'all have lived in realities together in the past, and it's time for y'all to meet up again. More so, y'all had to be separated in order to balance out different energies, different traumas, different realities, different lessons. And now y'all coming back together in order to have this divine union after all of these lifetimes of learning and committing to different various missions during those lifetimes. And that this will actually balance each other out. Once this union does come together, it will create such a beautiful balance, a harmony, a connection. This is really powerful. The last one is the Four of Wands. This is, again, the energy that is... I feel like this is part of the energy surrounding the connection, but also this is how you and your person's, because this is how they're behaving in the 3D as well. With this Two of Pentacles, I feel like your person is finding balance and equilibrium. Most definitely they're attempting to be strategic and juggling. How can they come towards you? How can they handle this situation they're dealing with in the most towerless way? How can it be peaceful? How can they end it peaceful? How can they move forward peacefully? How can they have a peace of mind? How can they have balance? How can they smooth all the details out? Your person's trying to control the situation from every which way. But I definitely feel like they're very brilliant. Quite actually. They're really brilliant. Their mind can work in different ways. Something that you're very attracted to as well is what I'm picking up. Sapiosexual type energy, like you're attracted to the way their mind works. But they tend to overthink sometimes. I do pick that up. But at the same time, when y'all come together, the energies will be so much alike, but yet so opposite. Y'all would just balance out each other. Very strong energy. If that 3/4 again could be significant. So, Four of Wands at the end of the day, your person is manifesting you, being divinely guided. Once again, the 1111 mastery energies. I feel like you both are mastering each other's energies separately. Divine and feminine energies within you is what's going on right now. But at the same time, when you come together, it's just going to be a beautiful union of marriage, of harmony, of happiness, commitment, loyalty. The same things I've been saying. Like, this is why this connection is so strong. This is why this pull is so strong. This is why, even though feminine, you've definitely pulled your energy back, but at the same time, you're like, ooh, 4/4s could be significant. But at the same time, you're like, oh, look at the bottom, Taurus energy, the Hierophant. Very high spiritual connection. Very, yeah, that's the biggest thing that's coming through. This is a divine connection that's bound to happen any moment, anytime. Again, time is fluid. I can't predict the time. So just stay open. Have that faith. That's why you ain't gave up yet, feminine. That's why. All right. How do they really feel on a soul level? Let's, I didn't want to make this reading too long. However, these are the messages that want to come through. And look at that. Didn't I say the Ten of Cups was going to pop up? So they're at a soul level, your person feel like you are pretty much in enchantment. That's the word that just came through. And you're enchanting. When they're around you, your energy, your aura, your just being around you is just like a dream come true. Something that, again, they thought was impossible. But now they starting to believe in unicorns and fairies and miracles and shit, because it's like me and you was like, something's different about this spirit, this person, this light is what's coming through. So more Taurus energy, Capricorn energy, God of Pentacles. On a soul level, your person feels, again, satisfied on all levels with the Ten of Cups. They feel a sense of stability. They feel like, some of y'all feel like a power couple. Y'all can make money together. People are really going to be gravitated towards y'all's energies combined. And not even in an egotistical way, just more of like, wow, that couple is really just a couple that I would like. The love, the bond, the commitment is so strong, so unique, but yet so natural, so custom to them. It's like an admiring type of energy is what I'm getting. You know, of course, people, you have your own individuality and energies that make you you, but you can look at some other person and be like, wow, I really like their energy. I really like what they're doing for the world, how they present themselves to others. So I feel like that's what energy is coming through with this God of Pentacles. I feel like that your person just feels a sense of security with you. They feel secure on a loving level, on like how a child feels secure with their parents. That's the energy that's coming off with that. Seven of Pentacles. They've been looking at the seeds that have been planted. Pretty much this whole situation. They've been taking a step back, looking at the different perspective from things. They're trusting source energy. This is 7. 7 is a close number to source. It's the representation of source. So they feel like they're allowing their source, their inner being, to guide this situation, to guide, pretty much. I feel like they didn't know which way to go because of the situation that they were so used to. 47 could be significant. If they were so used, and then that goes down to 11. So they could have been so used to the situation that they were in. You see how she's smelling the roses, but at the same time, what I get is like her eyes are closed, so she was blind to the situation she was in. She was so deep into that energy that she couldn't see. But now I feel like with this God of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, you've awakened them to really want to smell the roses, to really want to have a life or just a reality of being happy. Again, waking up smelling the roses every day, smelling the coffee, being happy. You know what I'm trying to say. Judgment, they want to come back for sure. Your person, on a soul level, they want to come back. They want to talk to you. They want to have some type of rekindlement. Scorpio energy. They thinking about the past mistakes, the past energy, just the past situation, how it's kept them back, how it's held them back, their energies, their actions, their non-action, their silence. They're thinking about all of that. And they're really wondering and trying to strategize, how can I make this move and coming back into this feminine's life or this masculine's life? I feel like you've enlightened them. They, again, perspective. They've had to have a different perspective on which direction to go in. And I feel like you've gave them that enlightenment. Like, ooh, you put that light bulb on, like, wait. Whatever this person said or did, some was right. And it could be why they're a little held back too, why they had to have this tower moment, these different situations to happen, more so because they needed to see everything from every angle. Your person's very analytical, very strategic. They don't just get up and make a move senselessly. They think about things before they make a move. So, and they're a little hard-headed too. Some of them see the signs but wanted to be hard-headed. So they needed to get their butt whipped a little bit. You know how a child, how siblings kind of pick with the younger siblings and hang them upside down. That's what they had. They needed to be hung upside down a little bit and shooken. Like, hey, what are you doing? What are you going to do? Are you going to continue on the path that you're on, or are you going to go and trust the universe and try something different? So that's where they're at right now. They're like, yeah, that's what I want to do. On the soul level, again, in flow with the universe is what I'm picking up. Want to express their feelings. Want to show you how they feel, tell you how they feel. I feel like wanting to, commit to this soul contract with the Three of Cups and wanting to make this decision of coming forward, of, again, trusting the universe. In the back, we got the world, and then at the bottom, the universe is in the bottom. They're willing to pick that decision of trusting the universe. Okay. Hidden energies. What does the universe want to tell y'all? This is definitely an extended reading because I did not plan on going this far. So God of Swords and 10 of Cups, 6 of Swords at the bottom, Dart of Swords at the top, Son of Swords, God of Cups. Okay, so hidden energies. Your person definitely is feeling for you because the God of Cups, when I looked in between, the God of Cups came up. So we have a divine feminine masculine match. Again, soulmate, twin flame energy. Y'all already know what it is. I feel like your person is just, again, strategizing, trying to, masking them feelings, hide those feelings, but definitely in their head, thinking about how can they come and express their love to you. How can they be vulnerable, do something they haven't been able to do in so long? How can they, open themselves up? Like, what can they say? What do they need to say? What are the right words? Is what's coming through with that. But they definitely spying on you with this Daughter of Swords. This is spying energy. So they definitely are looking at your social media, asking people, friends about you. Whatever it is, I don't know y'all's situation, but however they can find out information about you, if you have a platform, they're looking. Best believe that, but they're learning, but at the same time reminiscing about, the communication, the events, the experiences that you guys shared as well. Reminiscing about that for sure. I pick up some sexual energy, probably, of course, definitely. That's probably what attracted you to them in the first place, because again, some of them were not looking for a commitment or relationship. I'm just being real. But that's all changed with all these cups coming out. So again, the love is here, whether they're showing it or not. And most of them are not showing it because we got this God of Swords, someone who can keep a real good poker face, but be hiding, could be hiding their feelings, could be emotionally immature. But I feel like since it came up in the reverse, in the upright, your person is getting to a point where they're becoming emotionally mature and they want to express their love. They want to express that you make them happy on all levels. You are their satisfaction. They can see a life of family with you. The perfect everything, the perfect lifestyle. That's what they want. That's what the universe wants me to tell you with that energy. However, the Son of Pentacles also, when I did open up the deck twice, Son of Pentacles, God of Cups. So again, they're becoming to that point. They're getting to that point where they're starting to make adult decisions and manly decisions, or again, that's the energy that's coming through, that masculine decision and moving forward and going after what they want, that direct energy. So that's what's coming through with that. Those are the hidden messages that the universe wants to tell you. So in other words, don't lose faith. Keep doing you. This is bound to happen. This is the potential, I feel like more potential outcome we shall see. And I say potential because, again, free will, baby. Can't predict that. So The Sun of Pentacles is a card of determination. It's one of the slowest moving knights or cards in the deck. However, it is a card of determination, of planning. Your divine counterpart is doing heavy planning, trying to control the situation. Some of them are willing to be in the flow with the universe a little bit. Remember, this is new with them, so have patience. However, this is what's going on. They doing some planning, but they're determined to come to you. They want to come. That's for sure. I will say that. All right, so again, potential outcome. Let's wrap this up. Son of Cups, Nine of Wands, Six of Pentacles. Okay, and what's on the top? Ooh, I like that. The Sun. Okay. So I'll put that. And then at the bottom, the Six of Pentacles. Oh, and then the Six of Cups. And then the Daughter of Swords. I'm going to stop it there since we just saw that card. So the potential outcome is, again, with this energy I'm picking up now with this Daughter of Swords, I feel like your person is definitely still going to, like, watch you until they're ready to come forward. They're going to heavily watch you, look at your videos, photos, whatever it is how they can learn from you. They're going to keep doing that until they're ready to come forward, until they learn more about the situation. They want to communicate. However, I'm picking up just an anxious energy, like, you know, should I move forward? Should I go forward? Under that, though, was the Emperor, because, you can't just do one card. It's so many underlying emotions and layers to people. I feel like even though that poker face, they could be closed off and emotionally detached, I feel like they still want to push forward. They still want to go after what it is they want. That's what an Emperor does. And we do have the Empress out. So again, once again, divine feminine and masculine energies that will balance each other out. I feel like that they're willing to, use that power of manifestation to trust the universe. Also, if any of these cards come up in other readings that you've had and it's clicking for you or is a symbol, let me know in the comments. But I feel like your person is going to continue to watch you until they're ready to push forward. But I feel like they want to push forward. Under that, we have the Justice card, Libra energy, Aries energy with the Emperor, and more Aries energy with this Fool card. They're ready to push forward because they want this new beginning. They're willing to take that risk. And we had the World card, and now we have the Fool card. So both parties are going through this beautiful transformation to experience a divine connection, a divine love. And I feel like y'all both worked for this, worked really hard throughout y'all lifetimes, dealt with a lot of hard karmic lessons in order to come out to this beautiful transformation of still having the will to understand and to be loving and have, commitment and loyalty with one another. And y'all are willing to work on this. Both of y'all are willing to put the effort forward and work on this connection. We also had the God of Wands under that as well. So again, all of these matches are coming out. Know that this is somebody special. They know that you're special, and that's what I'm picking up with this. So the potential outcome, we got the Six of Cups. Again, past life energy, deep soul connection, reminiscing. Your person's definitely going to be looking back and forth and really just comparing. They can try whatever it is that they want, try to get away, try other people. Nothing's comparing to you. They too nostalgic. They too stuck on the past with you to move forward. They know that you can provide that two-way abundance, that happiness that they're looking for, that equal give and take energy, that, just wanting to do everything together and be happy together and have that beautiful reality that everybody wants. They know they can have it with you. They're gaining clarity. The potential outcome is a big old yes, a big old go forward. Go with what you want. 5757 could be significant for y'all, which goes to 1212. So 33 could be significant, or 1212. The Sun, again, Leo energy could be, again, just gaining clarity. Being able to see the future together, a happy, abundant future. This Sun card is all about abundance as well. So the potential outcome is just, again, two-way abundance, having that reuniting with this soul connection that you know this person from a past life. You can feel it deep down, and so can they. They've been trying to fight it, and they're not going to be able to. It's too strong. It's too strong. And the Sun with the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, so 6 could be significant. That's just letting me know that this person is starting to open up to seeing the possibilities with that Sun card. They're seeing the opportunities, the possibilities, the happiness, the abundance, the everything positive. This is the most positive card in the deck. 5858 could be significant. Everything positive that comes with this person, with this connection. Even though they've been guarded, I feel like they're willing to let their guard down and keep pushing forward. Both of you are. And even though you've put your energy back, which they definitely can feel, best believe that, which is why they're kind of getting kicked by the universe like, hey, you better make a decision. You can't lollygag forever. You can be a little Knight of Pentacles all you want to, but opportunities come and go. And I feel like your person is going to push forward and express their love to you. This is believing in love, having the courage to love again, having the faith, wanting to, you know, just express how it is they feel, to come in, rush in, and just be ready to open themselves up to new possibilities. That's all I got for y'all. Let's see what the charm is. Dragonfly, perfect. Transformation, baby. That's the dragonfly. That's what I get from this. You and your person are going through both separate transformations. But again, this is the final one. Y'all can finally meet up with each other. And they want me to put it on the Sun card. So believe in miracles, believe in possibilities, believe in the happiness, you know, and not believe, know. Know that miracles exist. Know that you are superhuman, supernatural, multidimensional, and very special. Someone who deserves a life of abundance and to be happy with their counterpart. And to have beautiful little happy children that love you. Know that that is very possible to have a reality like that and to have everything you need and want. Because you deserve it. You and your person do. And they know it deep down and they're starting to realize that. And I feel like they're definitely going to hightail right to you. Be patient, baby. Divine timing is everything. That's all I got for y'all. Peace, love, and light.